Hey guys, today we are going to be doing a review on two products. I just got them, so it's going to be one of those reviews where I cut you out and come back in a couple hours later so you can see how it's doing. But they're two Covergirl products, and the first one is the Covergirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation. Got it in color 305, which I think is just ivory. It looks like this. It's just a little guy. Like, there's not very much product, 0.6 fluid ounces. So I'm really interested to see how much we actually need. And the second product is the Covergirl truMAGIC Perfecting Mattifier. It says Skin Perfector Mattifier Soft Touch Balm. And I don't really know what kind of the product is a balm. I'm kind of interested to see how it works. It says it's oil-free, non-greasy, won't clog pores, dermatologically tested, and controls shine for instant matte perfection, and an innovative clear balm wear alone under makeup or over makeup for soft, smooth finish. I've never tried to put a balm type product over makeup. I've also got a primer that says you can put it over makeup. I'm just not really sure how that would work. I want to say that it would take off your makeup. But let's go ahead and get started. I kind of have a belief that when you buy a foundation or something like that, if you buy like a Covergirl foundation, you buy a Covergirl mattifier to go with it, it's going to work way better. I think that when the companies formulate their products, they formulate them to work better together with their own products, because it wouldn't make sense for Covergirl to make something to go with their Revlon products. So I always kind of like to stick to that theory. So if I like buy a new Covergirl foundation, I'll buy the powder that goes with it or whatever. Well, they didn't have a matching clean mattifier or anything, so I thought I'll try some other Covergirl mattifier. And this is kind of, it's been really interesting to me because I don't understand how it can be a balm. I'm really interested to see the texture. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to put the mattifier balm on first. So it comes in a compact like this. It's clear, so it's always good, and it gives you this fun little sponge that we'll give it a go one time and see how that works. It almost feels like lip gloss, which kind of freaks me out because you don't usually put lip gloss on your face. Well, at least I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this little guy. It doesn't say to like get it wet or anything. Let's give it a go here. It's really a weird feeling because it's kind of thick and silky, and doing this one-handed is always fun. So I don't have anything on my skin except for the Formula 10.0.6 Seriously Shine Free Moisturizer, which is the one I use for day. So it makes your face feel almost silky, which kind of reminds me of the Smashbox Clear Primer. Is it Photo Ready? Photo Touch? The clear one from Smashbox, the original. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It feels super smooth. It almost feels kind of like cornstarch. If you've ever gotten cornstarch on your hands, it's really smooth. That's how this feels. So I hope that it makes a good base. So we'll go ahead and just get right into the foundation. I got the lightest one. I think there were 10 shades. I'll link it here for you in this little fun little side thing that I made with my hand. I got it at Walmart. I think it was $6. Actually, the mattifier was more expensive than the foundation, which is an interesting thing. It looks like this. It's got a nice pretty swirl. When we do compounds in pharmacy, we go for the swirl. So anything with the swirl is what I like. I'm just going to use what's in the lid first in order to conserve product. I don't know. It's kind of, I just like to not waste. It almost looks a little bit peachy, which worries me. Give it a go. It might be too dark. I don't like when there's not a lot of color choices. And this one I think was ivory. And sometimes ivory is a little bit too dark for me. But we'll give it a go. So I think this is supposed to be more of a medium coverage foundation. It's not supposed to be full coverage like the Revlon foundation is. The Revlon Color Stay. And so it's not supposed to be as full coverage. My tongue is pink. I'm trying to think about what I ate. Ooh, I ate Easter candy this morning before I decided to film this video. I was eating Easter candy, watching TV, you know, all the things most people do on a Monday, right? Monday is my day off. I work open to close on Tuesday through Thursday, and I work 9 to 5 on Friday. So I get Mondays off and I still work full time. I do like that, but it's kind of weird because everyone's like, oh, the weekend's over on Sunday, and I'm like, oh no, I've got Monday off. It doesn't really feel like the weekend just because no one else is home to do anything with. You're pretty much on your own, but I get a lot of my like chores done. Like there's laundry in the washer now. I also get shopping done. I went to Walmart this morning. I had an employee meeting at 8 a.m. and then I decided I was going to go to Walmart on my way back. And that's where I got these products. Because I was walking through the makeup department and I just was like, give me something new. And I think I saw maybe a review on YouTube somewhere about this Covergirl cream foundation, and I hadn't seen very much about it, so I was kind of interested just to see how it worked because I hadn't seen too many reviews on it, and I kind of wanted to see what it was like. I got it in my eyebrows. So I think that putting that mattifier underneath of it really gave it like almost a silky finish. I kind of like the way it feels. It feels really smooth on your face. It's not, but let's see, it's probably just a smidge too dark for me, and it's definitely medium light coverage. It's not full coverage at all, which is fine. You don't always want full coverage. I want to say that it's not doing too bad. I do have a few dry spots on my face that sometimes foundation clings to. I've kind of figured out how to work around it, but I did get it in my hair, so it looks orange, but that's okay. I'm not going anywhere. Don't need to look pretty. So I'm going to set it because if this were a true day when I was leaving to go to work, I would definitely set my foundation. I know it kind of skews the result of the review, but for how I'm going to be using it, I'm going to set it. I would never leave the house without setting it. I don't know. I just worry that if I don't set it, it won't stay. I'm going to set it with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, the one that I use for pretty much everything, in 001 Transparent. This is my favorite powder, and I'm going to use my ID Bare Essentials Full Flawless Face Brush. I'm just going to put a little bit of powder on there to help keep it matte throughout the rest of the day. I wouldn't say that it's definitely a matte foundation. It doesn't look matte, but it's kind of hard for a light foundation to look matte because your skin still shows through, so you just don't ever look like flat matte, which is good. You don't want to look flat matte, but that is it. I am done. I think it actually looks pretty good. Let me get the mirror again. I think it looks good. It doesn't look overdone any way, shape, or form. This is definitely something I would wear to work or just at home during the weekends when I don't want my makeup to look all done. I'm gonna leave it on. It is, where's my phone? It's 12:02. Let's see here. It's 12:02. Cute picture. Wedding. Yay. Anyways, 12:02. It's just a Monday, so I'm gonna finish the laundry and maybe work on my corporate tax stuff, which is never fun. I'm probably gonna watch TV and have lunch, and I will check in with you guys in a little while. Bye guys, just checking in so you could check out my foundation. Just doing homework. There's my corporate tax return homework. I know that is so exciting, but that's pretty much what I've been doing since I checked in with you last time. My iPhone's hiding. It is now 2:13, so it's been 2 hours since I've put on the foundation. It still looks great and matte. No problems to report. I mean, it's withstood corporate tax accounting, therefore it probably gets an A+, because if you've ever done corporate tax accounting, you know I've been sitting here the whole time going, I'm $30,000 off. Why? It's the life of corporate tax. Let me tell you, one line off, you get audited. Never fun. But that is all I have for now. I'll probably check in with you guys in a couple of hours. See you then. Bye. Hey Hey guys, checking in again. Might be a little echoey because we're in the bathroom. We're in the downstairs bathroom because I tried filming this upstairs and there's a window in the upstairs bathroom and it was like glare on the mirror. It didn't work. You couldn't see anything. Anyways, checking in on the foundation. I think it's still looking pretty good. It isn't too shiny, which is good. It's been on, what time is it? It's 5:30, so it has been on 5.5 hours, and it's going strong. It's not as good as the Revlon Color Stay. It is a little bit transfer-y. Is that a word? Let's make it up if it's not. And it looks like maybe it's creasing a little bit, but kind of to be expected. It's not magic like the Revlon Color Stay is. I was gonna take it off, but I wasn't sure how to take it off and show you at the same time because there's no one here to hold the camera and nowhere to put the camera in the bathroom. So I'm gonna take it off and then I will check in with you again, give you my final review. Alright, so I took it off, and my favorite test to see how well foundation lasts is to look at the makeup cloth. So there you go, it is on there, which means it did come off, which is always good, but that it also stayed on. I just use these cleansing towelette makeup removers from Target. They look like this. They're okay, they're not like magic or anything, but that is pretty much it. I like the foundation overall. I think it's a really great weekend foundation. Every day if you don't work crazy hour foundation. Would I wear it to work? Probably not. It would probably crease. I get hot, or it's 12 hours. I don't care to check on my makeup during those 12 hours. I don't really have time, and there's not mirrors in the pharmacy. So I probably won't wear it to work, but I will wear it for the weekends. I do feel like it was a pretty good color match to my skin. Maybe a little bit pinky, but not too bad. I know my face looks a little red because I just took off the makeup. It always does that. But I like it overall. I'd give it like maybe a 3.5, 4 star out of 5. For the price, it's awesome. It's got a good consistency. It's not too heavy. It doesn't oxidize. So good there. It does keep me pretty matte when I put that mattifier underneath of it. I haven't tested it by itself, so I don't know, but I probably never use it by itself, so really no reason to test it like that. But that is all I have for you guys today. I'm gonna go finish making spaghetti for dinner because I made homemade sauce and that's the husband's favorite. So I know this background's kind of weird and it kind of echoes. I don't know if you like it, let me know. We'll shoot more videos in the downstairs bathroom. Yeah, no, probably not, because my arm's getting tired from holding the camera. So, that is it. I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye!